to all of you out there. Today I want to show you how to access one of the great resources available to you through the library. This one is called LearningExpress. But first of all, what is so great about LearningExpress? Well, for those of you wanting to brush up on skills or prepare for a big test, this site has you covered. In fact, you can even take practice tests for the ACT, SAT, and more. This resource is brought to you through the Michigan Electronic Library, or MEL. I'm going to share my screen so you can see how you can get to the right pages to be able to explore on your own. Okay, so once you are on your computer, we're going to be going to the Bay County Library website, which is baycountylibrary.org. Here we are going to go to Services, Departments, Teen Services, and once this page loads up, we are going to scroll down to the bottom to Homework Center. And then again, scroll to the bottom to the last choice, LearningExpress Library. As you can see from this landing page, we are no longer on the Bay County Library website. Instead, we're on the MEL's website, and specifically, we're on the LearningExpress page. You can start to see some of the things they have here, but to begin, we're going to want to register or sign in. If you already have a login for this site, you can sign in. Otherwise, you will want to create a new one with new user, register, fill out the fields such as what library, your first name, email, password. This is going to be different than your library login. This is a login that's specific to LearningExpress. I already have a login, so we're going to log in with that today. You can do nice, easy passwords. It's just 8 to 32 characters. It's no special characters or anything. And this lands us on the My Center, which we'll come back to. The first thing I want to look at is this tab, Centers, give you the different topics here. Everything from career preparation, skills for adults. We're going to focus today on the college admissions test preparation and school center. In college admissions test preparation, you can see here that you can prepare for an ACT test, an SAT, a PSAT, AP exams. There's lots of options. If we wanted to look in, we can go to the SAT test, and you can see different things. Really, there are two different forms here. There are tutorials and there are practice tests. Tutorials are going to take you step by step to practice before you actually take the practice tests. With the practice tests, by having your own account, you're able to start and stop as you need to. Many of them have multiple tests, so it's not just the one form. You can do a couple times to see if you can improve your scores with having different questions. You'll click Start Test, and it will load up slowly and give you some instructions and let you start the test. I'm not going to take you through an entire test. We don't have time. For example, though, without even reading this question, I'm just going to choose an answer so that way we have to see this in our own stuff later. So I'm going to click Finish Later and save it. You might have also noticed at the top, this was a time test. It's going to try to replicate SAT as much as it can. So that's going to be the college admission test preparation. There's also the school center. School center, you can see, is broken down to elementary, middle, and high school. Let's go into the high school. And this is going to cover lots of topics: math, English, social studies skills, technology, and logic. Some of these may have tests involved with them. Some of them might be more of ebooks to download or different tutorials to work through, articles, becoming a U.S. citizen, the English and civics test. You can download an article to read more about it. It opened in the bottom in a PDF that you can pop open. There's lots of different really cool resources. I encourage you to jump around. The last thing we're going to look at is My Center, which is where we actually landed after we logged in. So if I click on My Center, this is going to show me the SAT reading practice test I opened. You can see that it's in progress. The tutorial that I opened, you can see that it's in progress. So you're able to save where you're at and come back. That you could be downloading some ebooks, looking at some articles. down at this very bottom is something I'm not going to go into now, but I want to at least give a quick shout out to, is the School Finder dashboard and the Scholarship Finder dashboard. You can use the links at the bottom of each of these to be able to go and use the resources, maybe plug in which areas of the country you're looking for or what programs that you're looking for a scholarship for, to start your college search or to help expand it even more. For those of you who may not fall as a high school student right now, there are more resources, adult core skills. We could see in that school center stuff for elementary and middle school. This really does have stuff for all kinds of people. I highly encourage you to check it out today. If you have any questions, let us here at the library know, and we're happy to help you. Thank you. Bye.